Hi everyone, happy December. I'm here to do another first impressions video. So if you saw my last one, I reviewed a bunch of new Tarte stuff that I got, and which actually I have used today for my base. So I've got my foundation and my contour on, and highlight and eyebrows and everything. So this is just going to be like eyes, cheeks, and lips, which is what this palette is called. I'll just show you here in a second when I get it open. So this is what we're going to be reviewing. It's Eyes, Cheeks, and Lips by Revlon. It's kind of like an all-in-one palette. This one's the Romantic Nudes. They have a few different shades, I think, maybe 2 or 3. And I'm just going to see how well it performs and if I can achieve a full, like a full look with it, other than what I have already. So like a nice eye look, and then they've got the blush, see how that is, and then they've got 4 lip colors. So I'm going to kind of go for something wintry, Christmassy. I am taking my pup to get some pictures done with Santa today. They're doing them at Pet Value. So I'm not sure if the pet parents are going to be involved, but if they are, then I will be ready. So first off, I see that you do get some brushes in here. They're very, very tiny, but I guess they might do in a pinch, but they're just kind of your typical, like they've got this tiny little blush brush, and then they've got a little just sponge applicator, just so tiny, and then the tiniest little lip brush. So those are in there if need be. I will be using my own brushes today. So I've primed my eyes, and I'm just gonna go in. I have an idea of what I want to do, but we'll just go with the flow. First off, I'm noticing they have 5 shimmers and 1 matte. I'm glad they have at least 1 matte, but I wish that they had something in like a lighter tone, like a more light neutral tone for a matte color, because I usually like to do that as a transition color so I can blend everything better. But we're just gonna make this work. So I'm gonna first go in with this color right here. So this side looks warm and this side looks cool. So I mean, they're saying that this is good for like it says universally flattering. So that would mean, warm and cool, whatever looks best on you or whatever your preference is, that you'll find something in here most likely. So I'm going to probably play with both sides. So I'm just going to go in with that second shade on the warm side. And just take a little bit on my big fluffy brush here. They've also got like this tiny little mirror. Which I guess, hey, let's see if this works. That's not too bad. So I'm just gonna fluff that all over, right all over my crease. Start building some definition and just give us a base layer to blend everything else on top of. And I like doing my first couple like colors with these big fluffy brushes, just because they spread it out so nice and evenly, and they just help blend so well. And then when I get into my darker colors and stuff, I'll go with like a little bit more detail. and then go over with like a fluffier blending brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the shade right below it, this one here. It's another shimmer shade. And I'm gonna take a slightly smaller fluffy brush. And we're gonna just go back into the crease. That's pretty decent pigment. Like, it's definitely buildable. I know some people don't like things that are like way too pigmented because they can be hard to control, and I feel like this is more like buildable, like you're gonna have control on how much color you put on there. Looks good. I'm just gonna go over with my last brush with whatever color's on there and just blend out that edge. Okay. This is gonna be like a pretty basic look, for me anyways. Just a neutral smoky eye, which I mean is a great, I think it looks great on everyone. Great everyday look. So we're gonna go in now with that matte shade on the cool tone side, and I'm gonna go like really, I'm gonna take this little like dense crease brush and I'm gonna go right just deep in the crease there. And we're just using little sweeping motions and circular motions to blend that. And I'm bringing it down onto the outer corner of the lid a little bit too. And then I'm gonna go with that middle fluffy brush with that second color we used, whatever's left on there, just to blend that out. And I'm noticing I'm getting like a little bit of fallout there. It's getting like a little fluffy all over the pan there, so just gotta watch that, but it's not too bad. So I'm gonna go with that matte shade again into that crease. So far these aren't doing too bad. They seem to be blending okay. There's enough pigment there. It's not like overly pigmented, but it's definitely there. You can definitely achieve a nice look with this. A little bit harder to blend than some of my other shadows. Like not too hard, but just gotta work it a little bit. Okay. Now I'm not too sure. They've got some, let me see here. I got a couple lighter colors at the top there. So and then there's also this other darker kind of mid-tone shade on the cool side that I haven't used yet. So I think I'm just gonna go in with the shade right here at the very top, this kind of vanilla shade at the top of the warm side. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger. This is my favorite way to apply like shimmery or metallic shades. Take a bit on my finger, and I'm just gonna pat that on the lid. Then I will just go, I'm just gonna clean this brush off. And how I'm going to do that is, if you guys don't know about this, is great. I got this little thing at Walmart. They sell them online, and I'm sure they sell them in a lot of other stores too. It's called a eyeshadow switch or a color switch. And you just, this is textured. And you just do this when you want to switch colors for eyeshadow. And it just collects it in the bottom there, and then you clean it every so often. And it makes eyeshadow so easy. So anyways, I'm gonna go in with that clean brush and just make sure everything is blended. Oh, and I guess I will, I'll take that, I'll take that other shimmery shade, because why not, on the cool tone side, and I'll just pop that under the brow bone. So I used all except one. I used the complete warm side, and I used the top and the bottom of the cool side. So obviously a look doesn't have to be this complicated. You could go in with one or two colors and call it a day. But yeah, that's the eyeshadow look so far. I'm going to put some eyeliner on and some mascara, and then I will be back to do my cheeks and my lips. Okay, I'm back with the eyes done. So I put a little liquid liner on, did a little wing and some mascara, no lashes. I did use my new Lights Camera Lashes mascara that I got in my my Tarte box that I showed in my last video, and I also used my Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear liner. This is great. Like, it's got this nice tiny tip on it, and to do that wing was like effortless. And it wears pretty well too, for not being, I don't think it's waterproof or anything, but it does say long wear on it. So anyways, I'm really liking it. So the last things I'm going to do is, they just give you the one blush color. So I'm going to try that out. Just using a blush brush, nothing special. Okay, so I'm just going to dip into that. It looks like it's kind of like satin, you know, like it's not shimmery, but it's also not matte. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat is they really shouldn't have put it in between all the cream lip colors just because it's kind of like hard to get in between there. But let's see how this goes on. It's actually really nice. I wasn't sure like about the color, but that's really nice actually. I'm gonna go in on the other side. And I just smile. Bring it up from the apple of the cheek into the hairline. And I've already got my contour and my highlight on. And I think I mentioned in my last video how I'm liking to do my highlight before my blush, just because it blends it and it just makes it more like a glowing within look rather than just a stark highlight. So yeah, I like that. That's really, really nice. Okay, and last but not least, we are going to go in with one of these lipsticks. So they have got this kind of pinky shade, this really nude shade, this peachy shade, and this kind of cranberry red shade. Because I'm kind of going for a Christmassy, wintry type look, I'm just going to go in with the cranberry shade and see how that goes. I'm just using a little lip brush. You could use your fingers if you don't have a lip brush, or you could also use some Q-tips probably. But I'm just going to use this because this is what I have. Definitely use a lip liner beforehand, and it would probably honestly help it last longer. But it's a very creamy formula. I really like the color. That's really pretty. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Don't know how long it's gonna last for, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I like that. So overall, I think this look came together pretty good. Can you do a full face of makeup with this? Almost. I put my foundation and all that on beforehand, so if you're not into foundation and doing your eyebrows and stuff, and you're more just like eyeshadow and some lip stuff, you can pretty much get it done. I mean, if you have mascara with it, like, and maybe an eyeliner, but you could also go in with your matte shade there and just run it along the rim of your, like, your lash line, and do that as an eyeliner. This is good for people who are on the go or are minimalistic with their makeup. Like, it's just all here. Toss it in your bag, your purse, whatever. It'd be good for traveling, I think. So I really like how this look turned out. I think that the eyes look really nice, the lip color is really nice. I do think it would work for a lot of different skin tones, a lot of different eye colors. So I would say it's fairly universal, and I'm just happy with it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!